Samsung is coming back with a bang. We'll have to check on that. Yep, this is your early look at the latest and the greatest Samsung Galaxy S26 phones. And yeah, I've got the dummy unit, so I'm going to tell you everything that has changed, the new features, the new additions, and what's that anti-peeping feature all about, and how Samsung plans to take on 2026. So we've got what should be the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and don't go by the looks, there's actually some big changes. We also have the Galaxy S26, and wait for it, the S26 Edge, which now according to the dummies looks a lot like the iPhone 17 Pro. But wait a minute, isn't this cancelled? You know what? Let's take it one by one. Alright, so let's start with the Ultra, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. And you know what? First impressions from the dummy unit, it looks kind of familiar. I mean, still got that boxy, rounded corner design that we saw on the S25 Ultra. You still have the S Pen, thankfully. One thing that's a little changed is the camera module. I mean, it's got this design that we saw on the Z Fold 7, the S25 Edge. And you'll also notice slightly more chamfered edges in the S26 Ultra, so no more sharp edges anywhere. Apart from that, the rumor suggests that the S26 Ultra will be, like 4 grams lighter and also be thinner by 0.3 millimeters compared to the last gen. Not a big deal, but should help with the in-hand feel. But that's just the design. The real stuff is on the inside. Look, first up, this will be coming with the all-new Samsung M14 LED OLED display, which should make the display brighter with better color reproduction. I mean, the iPhone 17 phones come with this display. Even the iQOO 15 comes with this new display, and it's actually great. And this is also set to feature COE depolarizer technology, which makes the panel thicker, results in lower power consumption. And the Ultra display will also have a 3rd gen anti-reflective glass and bring a new privacy feature, aka an anti-peeping feature, which sounds great because you know what? It'll limit visibility from the side angle, so you'll have no problems from me. The next big upgrade will be the new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip all across the globe, even in India. But this is usual. The bigger upgrade is set to be the new LPDDR5X RAM with speeds up to 10.7 Gbps, up from 8.5 Gbps. And this is set to not only boost performance, but also speed up a lot of the camera features, the processing, so looking forward. And then there's the upgrade to the cameras. So first up, the 50 megapixel ultra wide is set to remain the same, but the primary 200 megapixel camera will now get a wider f1.4 aperture, so more light to take in, better low light shots. Then the 10 megapixel telephoto is set to be getting replaced with a newer 12 megapixel 3x telephoto sensor with a newer laser autofocus as well. And as for the 5x telephoto, some rumors say it will be the same 50 megapixel sensor with a wider aperture now, while some say that this will get a 200 megapixel 5x telephoto to match the Vivos and the Oppos. But yeah, still in the rumors, so we'll have to wait and see. On the battery front, some rumors say 5000 mAh again, some say 5400 mAh, so still no silicon carbon batteries in 2026. But yes, fast charging is getting an upgrade to 60 watts now, and this will be the first Samsung phone to feature magnetic wireless charging, just like the newer Pixels and the iPhone. So support for MagSafe accessories, all the MagSafe wireless chargers, so good news. Then there's the people's favorite, the Rock. I mean the base flagship. I mean, let's face it, a lot of people buy this base Samsung flagship, but not a lot of people talk about it. And this time, it's getting some interesting upgrades. First up, the S26 II will have the new camera module as the Z Fold 7. And if the dummies are accurate, which they mostly are, the base S26 will be a bit bigger now, so a slightly bigger display too. It's also set to be thinner at 6.9 millimeters noise, down from 7.2 millimeters. And the battery is also set to be getting a bump to 4300 mAh, up from 4000 mAh. And this too will get G2 magnetic wireless charging, so yeah, again, support for MagSafe accessories. Now the good news is this too, as well as the S26 Plus or Pro, whatever Samsung plans to call it, will also feature the new M14 display, so brighter, better color reproduction, all the good stuff. Now in terms of cameras, rumors suggest a newer, bigger 50 megapixel sensor for the primary camera for the S26, a new 50 megapixel ultra wide angle camera as well, but the telephoto is said to be the same old 10 megapixel 3x lens. And then there's the big news. The non-Ultra Galaxy S26 models will come with the Exynos 2600 chipset in India and some other countries to keep the costs in control. I mean, Samsung makes it so they can, keep down the costs. And I know the whole Exynos reputation, but this will be the first 2nm chipset in the world. And a Geekbench score recently popped up, and the scores are actually insane, beating even the 8 Elite Gen 5. So will 2026 be the comeback year for Exynos? Fingers crossed. And finally, look at this. This is the rumored Galaxy S26 Edge with a camera island that we have seen before, but here's the catch. Multiple reports say that this phone is actually cancelled. Why? Because apparently nobody bought the S25 Edge. However, if this does actually launch, it will be even thinner, around 5.5mm down from 5.8, while packing in a bigger 4300 mAh battery up from 3900 mAh. I mean, do you want the S26 Edge? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that was your quick early look at the new Galaxy S26 phones, and honestly, all eyes on two things: the new Ultra and the new Exynos chipset. So you guys tell me, the new Galaxy S26 series, yay or nay, and hit that subscribe button. Just do it already.